your book on page number 7, vocabulary exercise A. This exercise should be done on the A notebooks. Now we are going to start the written work on English A notebooks. Dear students, I told you before that on the very first page of your notebook you will be writing the course contents, and that I showed you in the form of slide in the very first lecture. These are the course contents for English A. This should be done and this should be written on the very first page of your copy, and these are the course contents for English B that will be written on the first page of English B notebooks. Then right after, like, this is the page you wrote course contents, and after leaving this page, on the next page you will be writing the, you will be making the title page for unit number 1, Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, the moral of tolerance, and theme should be written in the on the title page. Then you will be leaving that page. On the next page you will be writing in unit number 1, as we are doing the vocabulary exercise A, so that should be written on the top of the page, or you can even give the heading of unit number 1. Okay, this way you will be writing date, English, and date should be written on the top. Margin lines should be drawn, and then you, after giving the heading of unit number 1, it's vocabulary exercise A, that should be written on the next line. Page number 7, page should be mentioned because it's very important. Next you will be writing the question. What's the question? Find the meanings of the following words in the dictionary and identify the part of speech of the word through abbreviation used. So we have to identify which part of speech the word is, and then we have to write the meanings. This way you will be writing, lines should be drawn here on the page, and words, parts of speech, and meanings. There will be 3 blocks. Here you will be writing the words, here you will be writing the parts of speech, which part of speech the word is, and in this block you have to write the meanings of the words. Dear students, I'll be telling you the part of speech and the uses of that particular word which is given over here, which are the words which are given over here, and you have to find out the meanings by yourself. As I told you that there are certain exercises in the book that need students participation, so we cannot directly participate, we cannot involve you directly. So this would be your work to find out the meanings, as every word has different meanings and different synonyms, so it's better to find out meanings by yourself. I'll be guiding you in a way that which part of speech the word is and how, what are the uses of this word, these words, but you will be finding out the meanings, and you will be writing the meanings on your need notebooks. And at the end of the exercise you have to draw the ending line. If the work is finished, then you will be drawing the ending line. Handwriting should be good enough because it's the very first written work in the English A notebook, so your handwriting should be good and readable. The first word we have is frighten. This way I just make the table over here. Frighten is the first word here, students. What do you think, which part of speech it would be? In the unit it was used as a verb, so definitely the very first use of frighten is a verb, and secondly it can also be used as an adjective. Frighten as a verb, we can say simply, the dark night frightened the child. Frightened the child means डरा दिया, खौफज़दा कर दिया, so it can be used as a verb. Hazrat Umar frightened the Jew, so here in the text it was used as a verb. And as an adjective it can be used as, the frightened child hid himself under the table. So here in the second sentence of mine I use the word frightened child. Child is noun and frightened is used before noun child, so in the second sentence of mine I have used frightened as an adjective. Fine. So there are 2 uses of frighten as a verb and as an adjective. You have to write the meanings in both the ways. You can write the meaning, or as a verb you can simply write the meaning in front of that word. Then harsh is a second word, dear students. It's a very clear adjective. Harsh. Her harsh words always hurt me. Harsh words. Words is noun and harsh is adjective. It can be used as a verb. The teacher keeps harshing on the same kid. Now keeps harshing, the teacher was harshing the kid, so means taklif dena, aziyat dena. It's as a verb it means taklif dena. Stop harshing on yourself. So the second, as a verb it can be used as an adjective. Harsh words, harsh smoke, harsh anger, harsh attitude. So in this way harsh can be used as an adjective. Tolerance is a very clear noun, dear students. We read in the very start and I told you that tolerance is a noun. And convey is a verb. She conveyed her message to me. Convey means you are conveying somebody's message or delivering somebody's message to someone. She conveyed this message to me. She conveyed the disease, she conveyed the problem, she conveyed the idea. So here it's a very clear verb, and it's the only use of convey. It is used as a verb.